Yeah.
Are you-
Yes.
it's the Jack's banana penis, isn't it?
It's Jack's banana.
No, I didn't even make it a banana. I could have.
You
I'm
made the.
tempted to make it an actual banana. I tried to make it look like a banana.
You peeled the banana. Jax came. Wife is over here beside me, drawing horrible, horrible nudes. And by horrible, I mean hilarious.
I ain't even nudes. This is just smut.
Yeah.
It's not a ton of smut. It's only like a 3-panel silly comic, but it is smut.
It is there.
I ain't gonna fucking deny it's smut.
Anywho, I'm live, so welcome to the stream. I did manage to go exploring, and I did get the sugarcane, so I have that now. Hooray. And we're live on Craftoria 2. Hooray! I remembered this time to hit the correct button, and everything is actually active currently, which is nice. These are my little foxes. There is Dum and Two, and these are the little fluffy cows. And their little low frame rate glory. They're actually deliberately done that way too. It's actually really nice. But yeah, so Craftoria 2. We have more things to do. Right now, I have to go fishing, because I learned that you can actually tame the Nautilus. They're apparently a horse for water. That's how that works, right?
I don't know. The last horse you had was kind of suicidal.
Hans is fine and has never died once. Despite the amount
Then why is there Hans 2, Paul?
we're like Hans 4 at this point.
Yeah. What happened to the first Hanses?
They just had a number added to their name for no reason. Hanses are just like that. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we need a fishing rod. Yeah. Rod, check. And there's a book in here somewhere. There we go. That book. It's apparently the guide for fishing. No more than means a sound. You need a star catcher. Keep your eyes on the bobber and wait patiently for his turn. So apparently this has like its own little mini game for fishing. It's pretty cool. How do you make the star catcher rod? I don't know. But your rod will be essential. By staying on the rush for its netherite. Till then, an amethyst hook will suffice. The best way to improve fishing experience is by the use of different bobbers and baits. Neat. Hooks, bobbers, and baits. There they are. Baits will reduce your lure time. They can also have unique things. Decrease lure time, available catch live fish instead. Seeking worms. Undiscovered fish is more likely. Ah, you get worms from bone meal. Neat. Gunpowder bait. That seems like a poor decision. And bobbers. Various hooks.
Good goyle.
Fishing tournaments, cosmetics, selling your fishes. And a selling bin. Mr. Van Prize, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Apparently I can make a selling bin and then throw fishes in it. Neat. Alright, well. There's a lot of things going on with fishing. So that's fun. Are there any fishing enchantments? What have I got? Sharpness, density. Probably not. Right, I guess. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Alright, so I haven't really gotten anything. Star catcher's rod. How do you get that? You need twine, which is 4 string and a stick. There's twine. And we need a bobber, which is 4 planks, a wool, and 2 sticks. I don't have any wool, so we're just going to have to make some. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, wool, and a bobber. A basic bobber.
Personally, I'll judge anybody for a little bit of cannibalism.
And then 3 iron and a nugget. 3 and a nugget. That's a hook. There you go. And now we can make a cool rod. That's fun, you could just make it basic fishing rod style. Ta-da! We got a starcatcher rod. Which is interesting. Which gives me a box. And we have that book. Which should finish that quest. There we go. Which gives me more box. And hooks and bobbers. Everyone knows that you need a thing. Hooks and bobbers can be attached to your rod to grab unique flex from learning experience and treasure making difficult catches easier. Blur, blur, blur. Or like crystal for lava fishing. So we need a hook and a bob. Again, how do we use them? I don't
Oh,
know.
dang. Someone already commented on it. I just posted it. Damn.
Blank.
It's just yes.
Well, that sure is a comment. Which one was it?
This.
Ah. Yeah, that's fair.
My patrons are happy, I suppose.
Yeah? They know what they're here for.
That's true. I do some good smut.
Yeah. Alright, and another hook. Okay, there we go. Hook and a bobber. Got me chests. Fish radar. How do we make that? Fish radar. Ah, you had to find it. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, well, bait. Bait. Thank you. Very informative. Losh bait. Which is bone meal and a moss block, huh? Okay. Oh man, if we can get a boot, that works even better. Hook form, that's using a tackle box. Ah, okay, so we need to make a tackle box. As opposed to a snackle box, which is a whole nother thing. See, we've learned a thing. Tackle box. 3 irons. Does it have to be oxidized? Okay, wait, any chain. Okay. So, tree iron, tree copper, and I don't remember how to make chain. I think it's that? Yeah. Did it. Sometimes I have a thunk. Not often. Okay, there we go. We got the bait. We got a tackle box, which I assume we just have to use. Ah, okay. Then we put on the, not the rod. Said the rod. Alright. Where do we, yeah. Ah. Okay, so it by default has that iron hook and a bobber. Okay. So there we go. So you can upgrade it over here. And this is where you can keep your other bits, depending on what you want to do. And then you can you just pick it back up? No, you had to actually, yep. You had to break it. It's a block. That's fair. Cool. And then you can just do like that. Now boxes, I think, are just items. Just gonna spew things out on the ground. Because we're now full of items. A bunch of them are junk. So that, and that, and that, and that. And we'll just honestly get rid of a lot of this. Because a lot of this is just junk. We'll keep the flint and the string, because that's worth it. See, I would have gotten a sugar cane if I had already done this earlier. Okay, bones. Alright. Oh, junk, string. Why is my shield over here? Oh yeah, string. Alright. And then we have treasure chests. Now we explode with loot. Actually not much. Oh, actually no, it just straight up gave me nice stuff. Huh, go figure. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. Wait, anyways, as I was going to say, is it, it's nighttime. Cool. So, as I was going to say, I'm actually doing this because I need to go fishing, because I need to get pufferfish so I can tame a nautilus and ride it.
They're shipping us to where?
Us. Why is it still raining? It's always raining. Oh, right, yes. I have the Frostwalker boots on. Go fish, go fish. Oh, I like this. Fishing mini game in Minecraft. I got a silver veil perch. First one of those. Nice. More fishing. I do hope I can actually get a pufferfish with the fancy rod. Oh, if you miss, it goes down. Dang it. Dang it. I should stop trying to be fancy. This fish is going to get away. I lied lyingly. Nothing but fancy. Bro. Really? I'm anticipating it instead of vibing. No, the fish got away. Boo. My own fault. Fishing. I like that it makes little villager noises while you're fishing. You're just getting judged by the phantom villager. Is that a boot? Yes. Huh. High quality boot. What do you do with it? Nothing. It's just a thing you can get. Hee hee hoo hee. Okay. I should make that selling bin. There we go. Another perch. Yeah, I imagine you can't actually get pufferfish with this, so that is a problem. Actually, no, this seems like you can get basic fish. Okay. Yeah. New fish caught. It's probably different fish in different areas, too. Come on. Yay. Ooh, that one's a fancy fish. Are these all individual sizes? Oh, I haven't eaten them. 18 to 41. Oh, that's a big one. 486 is the biggest. Small perch. Well, I eat that raw fish at some point. Let's make that selling bin. See what I actually get from binning the fish. I'll put it down there by the water so I can just, sell while I'm doing. Whee! Selling bin. A barrel, which is slabs. So we're gonna need some wood. And we'll need some slabs. So we need a barrel, check. And we're missing one more slab and some carpet. we go. And carpet, which means we need 3 wool, I believe. 2 wool. Okay. Hey, you always need wool. Anyways, selling bin, check. Now we can bin the fish. Need to make another chest. Right, off we go. Whee! Put the bin by the water and then we go fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. The and over here. Oh, you get emeralds out of it. Nice. Can I sell the boot? Nope. What's the boot do? It doesn't do nothing. What's the boot for? Boot. Caught. Weird. Anyways. Oh, that's weird. There it goes. Little bit of a problem there for a minute, but it worked. Raw fish in my face. Oh, you get fish bones. Some fish bones. All that remains of a once happy fish. Well, it was happy to go in my mouth. Can I sell the fish bones? Yeah. Nope. Can't sell fish bones. Oh well. But you can make bone meal with them. Wonder if I could experience out of this. Obidonti. Small, devious fish, said to often mispronounce words. Rude. Well, I haven't eaten yet, so I don't want to sell it. The next one. Next one I'll sell. It's not that the fishing rod doesn't take damage. I wonder if it damages the hook. I'll have to check that. Fish. Is that a bottle? Message in a bottle. Had to break the bottle. Secret note. Holding nothing more than thoughts that's probably not amongst us anymore. After yesterday's trouble, I decided it's best to finally get my hands on some diamond tools. That's what past me thought anyways. If I knew I would accidentally drop my amethyst hook down by the deep slate water lakes, I never went down there. By this letter amid the oceans, you are welcome to my precious amethyst hook. Once you've caught at least one epic fish, the older anglers will shine their blessings upon you. My hook will bite your hook. Ooh. That's weird. Can I sell that? Yeah. Nope. Oh well. Yeah. Fish. Yeah, I think it is getting me some experience. Hear that over, don't you? Yeah, nice. Ooh, that one's gold. Does that mean I get the hook now? A minnow. Fishing in a bottle. Do the actual fishies go after the hook? That'd be neat. Doesn't look good though. Minnow. Minnow? Well, minnow. Minnow. One there. I want to eat one of those. Alright. Well, we did some fishing. That's fun. Yeah. No baits now. Well, we should go ahead and set up another portal and go to heck. My pretty face is going to heck. We got some emeralds out of that though, so that's nice. And some meal. Don't know if you can do anything with the ball. Can't do anything with the boon, so. Nope, can't do anything with the broken thing either. Yeah, well, that's fair. There we go. And we'll just eat in that order. How am I on armor? Pretty garbage. That's fine. Wrong button. Keep doing that. Or magic. There we go. Now we have a little more luck. 10% luck, in fact. Right. There we go. What do I have on my belt? I have the undying, so I will swap that out for that. Oh, wrong button. I can't go into the charm. No, of course not. Well, that will hopefully keep me from bursting into flames too often. Wrong door. No. No. You know what? I don't even care. It's just gonna be there. It's gonna annoy me, and I'll deal with it later. Oh, it's a little custom animation for doing the flint and steel. That's nice. All right. So there we go. There's our heck portal. It's like a daytime. I don't have to hear the rain. Okay. Put away the obsidian. Where are we? It's Control T. Oh yeah, we still haven't gotten boots yet. That's a little silly. We haven't upgraded our apotheosis tier yet. Eternal Nether. And go deeper. Why is it Eternal Nether? Is there a new structure anyway or something? Erupting Inferno. Oh, that sounds bad. I do see a fortress. That's nice. And I see what we came here for. Nether coats. Delicious heck ores. Which is great, because they also give a lot of experience. We want to keep working on our mining. We want to keep working on everything, but diamond pickaxe is what we need, so mining is our next thing that we care about. Oh, that's a lot of mushrooms. That's a good amount of mushrooms for me. Ah! Oh, there. Bad piglin, go away. I'm gonna eat a fish. That turns into bone meal, which is nice. Alright, keep chugging along, getting experience so we can put it into mining. Always mark things. Is that actually the border? What's the purple thing? It's not. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to create waypoint. Portal home. There we go, this way. What's the dot? There's a weird dot over this way. Is that arrow? That might have been. Shrooms. Nice. I'll find some glowstone too, so we'll start exploring. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, I guess you take a small amount of damage eating a prickly pear. That's funny. I like that. Oh, close to. Yay! Give me the glowstone or midnight. There we go. Just block that off. Go this way. And block this one. Probably. That's gonna be tricky. How about instead? Yeah, that works. That worked. We'll take it. Okay, more experience. Nice. Oh, look at trees. Not really sure what kind of trees grow in heck, but they're probably not good ones. Let's find out. Hellbark. Well, yeah, that would do it. Oh. Rambo. Spiky bits. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually going the right way. This is the way we get to the fortress. Whoa. Scan with some more bramble. Well, looks like we gotta go through the wall. And we need more food. Here. Stupid bramble. Shocking, I was pricked by the bramble. Actually, around 72-ish. Okay, yeah, pretty much I can just go straight. Yep, there it is. And shrooms! Yay! Oh hey, those are, fire plants. They light things on fire. Hellbark leaves. We don't need those. I do find it funny that you can get the fire plants. So I'm going to take a few of those. Oh, that's a bad sound. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, do it. And up. I got a better angle on this idiot. Can we get him? Yeah, there's some stuff. There's always that achievement, and it makes me happy. Ooh. Look at that. I got a disc. Is there another one? Yep. Oh yeah, thorns. That's fun. Fire. I got no food. It's really my own fault I didn't bring any snacks. I think. Oh, I did. Never mind. I did bring snacks. Okay. Okay, another one into mining. Where are we relatively? Okay, so basically straight this way should get us to the fortress. There we go. I just don't want to deal with them. Right. Let's not get lit on fire if we can avoid it. That's quite silly. Boy, I sure don't want to get lit on fire, he says, making a single block path over lava. Look, I'm a Muppet, I'm not smart. Fortress. Oh, yeah, we can get down low on it too, which that's nice. Air. Air. Let's just carve our way into the side of their fortress. Hopefully I won't fall in the lava. You never know. We'll try. We also want loot. That's lava right there. That's bad for me. Should actually get out, get some apples. There we go. Just kind of move things down a little bit. Remembering what I'm doing. No bins yet. Weird that I haven't found any loot boxes. There usually are at least some. Although we're kind of low down, so. Oh, what the? Did not die. And cream and sugar, who did not die. Ooh. Kitchen degrees. Lovely. That's a crossbow. Not that's really good, but we'll take it. Hey, good pork chop. Also take that. Obsidian, block iron. So we did get our first batch of netherite. That's nice. Loot chests. Alright, well, we got to the top. Didn't get anything, so. I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't die. We did find some loot. So now we have to go into the rest of the fortress. Which is that way. See? Over there. I don't have any gold equipment. There we go. Well done. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I did it. Great. That's unfortunate. Epitaphs. Highlight latest. There we go. That's a bummer. So we have to go in the nether now. Let's just go ahead and make a full set of iron. Since we can't wear a diamond currently. Right? I think. Yeah, 15. And we're not there yet, as you can see. Sword would help too. Do. And we'll just make a sword. Call it a day. Which hopefully will be okay to get our stuff back. I would be a bit miffed if we didn't. Some food. There. Alright, let's go get our stuff. So, where did we perish? We perished over here. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go to our grave, which is hopefully not directly in the lava. It kinda is. Should do that. Yeah. Be gone, cast. Don't want to look at you. And you can't bring a bucket of water, because we're in here. How do I even get to that? Well, that's working so far. Right. Not quite. Ooh. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, that works. Yes. Almost. Hey, got my stuff. Okay. I did it. I'm glad I brought that whole stack of dirt with me. I still died, but I got my stuff back, so that's the important part. Yay, okay. So... I'll take those down right there. How do we get these? Yes. Naked tears. How dare. We'll just keep that down there as extra. Yeah, we'll take that breaking sword because it's just better than our... Oh! Got it. Hickory doop doop doop. For some bacon doop doop doop. Alright. Well, almost to another level of mining, so that'll be good. Not quite there yet. A bit more. Big egg, good at great time. Yeah, come on. Yes, give me your experience. Alright, fine. Oh, hey, another one. Oh, he died. Oh, that one's not gonna be good. What did he break? He broke my boots. Of course he did. Well, that's unfortunate. But there's our mining. And now we can use diamond pickaxes. Hooray. Speaking of things broken, I broke my axe. Unfortunate. Well, let's go kill this guy, and then we'll go home for a little bit. Oh, no. Yeah. We're gonna start working on attack. Let's just go home. This is safe. We recovered our junk. It's about as best you can ask for. There we go. We have a diamond pickaxe, which we can now use. It's great. That's what we want to start enchanting with. Things like unbreaking and such on it. We don't even have. So. No, it's just a regular time, Bart. It's just a Thursday. Not special. Oh, Twishies. I need to grow garlic because I haven't eaten that yet. Trying to make sure to eat more than. Oh, you know. It's my. Oh, I bet since I died. No, I should. Still shows that I've eaten them, so I should be okay. Anywho's. What was I thinking? Go to the mines. Oh, I did already. I need to find on this here map. And you'll see that I did a good bit of exploring till I found the desert down here and got that. So we will instead go this way. So what I need to do is find boots. I need to find Apothesis boots. Because then I can raise a world tier and start getting better loot. So away we go. Across the deadly, deadly mountains. Really? Stupid patterns, no. Own fault. Didn't look before I jumped. This way. Yes. Chickens. Ticky, ticky, ticky. Ticky, 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 ticky. Egg. Hey. Yes, she's doing a great job with it.
What am I doing?
Making Jax look suffering.
He's not suffering, he likes it.
Flustered.
See, before, I wanted to torture them. Now, I want them to just be incredibly fucking embarrassed about how happy they are.
Yeah.
Like me.
He.
I've turned them into me.
Oh no.
They transitioned into me.
They experience joy from acknowledgement.
No!
Face the mortifying ordeal of being known, nerd. Over the mountain and through the woods to find some stuff we go. I really did just take the worst path. Not that that's shocking, I am bad at navigation. Sir. Stupid thing. Alright. Read it. Where the hell we go? The fuck is this ice wall? What is this? Go. Bad wall. Get dug. There will be no cannibalism on this mountain. I'm escaping just fine. For once, I feel so seen for who I am. That'd be the HD camera. Ah yes, Jax on the new website, only subs. Is it a place about sandwiches? Who knows? Alright, we're going to run at the chickens over here. See ya, goat. Do not ram me. I will kill you. You gotta warn the goats. They will headbutt you otherwise. radishes. I've already eaten that. I'll take it nonetheless. Ooh, berries. Oh, that's a tomato, which is also a berry, or a vegetable. And then we'll start the argument. Da, da, da. I think at a 6-month sub, you just have good cheese. Fruit trees. Yoink. Give me. Yay. Apricots and limes. Did I get any saplings out of that? No, but I think you can just make them. Yes. Always make a sapling before you forget. That way, you can just grow more later. You're going to make a fruit salad or something. Don't think I've got that. So. Blackberries I have eaten. Those are pears, which I have eaten as well. That's fine. Into the boot bag you go. Green radishes. Okay. Very organized. Alright. Give us some fruits. Don't be wasteful. There. Delicious. I actually like apricots. Ooh. 2 avocados for $6. Said, that's not very good. Said, yeah, but you're God. Is it only kind of beneath you? Said, it's the principle. Said, do you want avocados or not? Spinach. We like spinach here. Spinach, good. Ironically, didn't used to like spinach, because mostly, like, you know, it was just kind of lawn clipping slime at high school. It really put me off spinach for a long time. Oh, I see. That is a whole lot of nothing over there. I guess we're going to have to just hop on a boat and go sailing. First, grapes. Get to the freaking ocean. This is the worst terrain. What are you? Cherries. Well, I have not chopped down a cherry tree yet. So, now I have. There we go. Ooh, more fruit. Pride Month be like. Oh man, I showed the wife, but at the day job there is more plausible deniability Pride products, and this one is a incredibly specific movie reference. But you know, not gonna say it, because then people might know you have Pride stuff, and that would be unacceptable. But it's there, wink. It's so weird. Because it's so, like, it's such a specific reference that it really couldn't be much of anything else. But to just be like, yeah, it might be a Pride thing, and not have anything else on it is just, like, kind of lame. I'd honestly say it's almost worse because of it. But it's the little, they always have little birds for, like, every season, because they know that middle-aged wives like tchotchkes, and they're not wrong. Most of them are in fact pretty cute, but this one is in black and white with a specific outfit and the front of a little boat. So it's for a very specific reference. That's, well, it certainly is gay. That works. But it's just like, it says like, good friends vote or something like that. It's like, really? Or like picture perfect friends or something like that. It's like, come on. Come on. Alright. So should we some torches too while I'm thinking about it. Sticks. There we go. Get some logs. Yeah, right? So, Bard, it really is just like an incredibly specific reference. It's literally the tail end of a movie where the guy is rescuing the broad and they're in the boat, and this whole thing, the one person is a guy wearing women's clothing, and the very nice guy who's rescuing her in the boat is like, I love you just as you are, and the person takes off the wing and goes, well, I'm a man, and the guy goes, no, nobody's perfect, and that's the end of the movie. And that's what they put on this plausible deniability pride bird. It's like, really? It's a weirdly specific reference.
I don't think that's what they were saying necessarily, but that was he was saying like they're gonna get married, and he was giving him reasons they couldn't get married.
Yeah.
Like he's a terrible cook. You know, I need my mom there. He's just listing down the things that would make someone not to want to marry them, and he just takes off his wig and he goes, I'm a man, and he goes, oh, well, nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, they fucking, they pulled that out of nothing. That was in the script. They made that up because they didn't know how to end the movie.
I mean, that's funny, though. It works.
You should watch Some Like It Hot, because it's just a good old movie. Two guys have to pretend to be women because the mob wants to kill them, and they're hiding in an all-women's, brass band. And Marilyn Monroe is in it in probably her best role and her last role. And it's just really good.
So there you go. Some Like It Hot. My bad. I was struggling to remember what the name of the movie was. So yeah, it's Some Like It Hot, and there you go. It's just good. Yeah, right? Like that is a deep cut. Not that it's like a cult thing or something, but like it just really is like that is an old
it's like
movie.
A classic gay movie.
Yeah.
Like people in the 80s liked it as a gay movie.
Yeah. So like for that to be just such a
That'd be like having the Babadook out
Yeah.
there. Like that's a deep gay cut.
Yeah. Just like a rainbow colored Babadook. But like
It
yeah.
wouldn't be a rainbow one, it'd just be the Babadook.
Yeah.
It's like they put like the Babadook book on the Pride stand. Which the only reason like Babadook is related to Pride is because like at one point Netflix put it in like their LGBT tab.
Yeah.
So everyone's like Babadook is gay now.
Yep.
So like from then on they're like, yay, gay Babadook.
So like it's such a weird like the other things are like, oh, you know, plausible deniability rainbow clothes or, you know, the Britney Spears vinyl. Like that, okay, sure. But like that's a deep cut for a lot of folks.
That kind of says something though that like the Pride merch is more like you have to be gay to recognize this rather than just
Yeah.
you know
Be gay, it's
rainbow
fine.
shit, I guess, because like I guess we're back into double speak and hiding.
Yep.
Ah, I hate it.
We're gonna start advertising the Dorothy collection next.
Like someone pointed out like a few years ago when like they were getting really big on the Pride stuff. That like yeah, a company is making money off of basically minority groups. However, you can't imagine how it feels to someone to come into a store having never seen anything mention my sexuality and then seeing like a buy candle at Target of all things.
Yeah.
Like it was still important. It normalized it.
Mhm.
That's why I think it made people so damn mad.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you just walk in and there's like that shit in Walmart or wherever, like, that just says to you that this is so basic and so like, oh, whatever. That
Like, what if Cinco de Mayo was going on and they had to like put out things that only like you know.
oh, I bet he likes mariachi bands or something
Well,
like
no,
that.
be a deeper cut than that. It would be like Goku or something.
Yeah.
It'd be like only Latin Americans know that they like Latin Americans like this.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't actually have actual things related to Mexico
Like
on display. That's what it feels like.
it wouldn't
And
even be like
people would naturally call that as fucked up.
Yeah. Like it wouldn't even be like you're a tortilla enjoyer. It'd be like
Yeah.
it'd be like, oh yeah, I bet he knows what sofrito is.
Again, I think it would be like Goku, because
Yeah.
technically, Some Like It Hot is not really related to like the original play. I think was done by some gay British men. I forget what it was called.
Some gay bitches.
Yeah, but it wasn't able to come over here because of the like that thingy where they're like, you can't have anything inappropriate in movies in the 20s. I forget what it was.
The Hays Code.
Hays Code, yeah. And like they had to really work around it. But like it's like Britney Spears. There's technically nothing gay really about it straight up.
Yeah.
Because like no same-sex couple gets together. The characters are not trans. They're in hiding. It's like how Friends of Dorothy.
Yeah.
Technically, there's nothing really all that gay about The Wizard of Oz. But the campiness and the line and the way they all like all the men were affectionate with each other appealed to the gay, demographic.
Yeah.
And that's why like gay people became quote unquote friends of Dorothy. But when you get down to it, it's not. It's because you have to basically adapt other culture because you're not allowed to have a culture of your own. That's why I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
It's basically erasing any culture they made themselves so that they again have to hide in other cultures. It's like when they're like, why can't you just make like a black superhero for yourself? It's like, could you destroy all of them?
Yeah. Just
Stop making characters gay. Make your own characters. You get rid of all of them.
Wow, you have an incredibly successful run of Batwoman, who is canonically gay and gets married. Yeah, we're gonna cancel the comic.
Man, Batwoman's art looked great though. That's a double shame.
Yeah, it's like it was doing good. Like it was like that's the thing. It was doing good. It wasn't like it was a bad comic or sold poorly. It was doing good. And they're just like, no, we're done.
That art was like the the guy who does the 28 Days Later or whatever, the vampire one in Sweden or whatever. It had like the watercolor beauty and appeal of that, but it was perfectly understandable. It was gorgeous. I read through Batwoman. I did not care about it at all. I read through it for the art. I don't even think I read it. I think I was just slipping through the art, man. It was really good art.
Art team wikis. Yeah, like that kind of shit is just, it's so meaningless. Like, why? Why would it matter to do this? Like, why would it matter to change that? I just don't.
I do appreciate, like, I hate the fact that they have to, like, hide it in other things, but I do appreciate that someone on, like, the Target brand maker group knew about that movie and knew it appealed to gay people.
Yeah.
Like, and knew that scene specifically. So someone in their group is queer and is still trying to put out that message.
Desperate.
That I do appreciate. I don't appreciate that society as a whole right now, especially in America, is making it so they have to do that.
Mm.
They can't just have little rainbow birds.
Yeah.
They can't have a little bird for every sexuality. I would have bought like a little setup of all the birds in like all the pride flags.
A little.
Oh, you could set like just the colors to be the like progressive flag. I have the Lego guys that are the progressive flag on my fucking shelf, man. So I don't think it includes. Yeah, it doesn't include the intersex flag on it. I think it was put out before that, unfortunately. But it does have the trans flag and it does have the people of color part of it. So that's good.
That'd be kind of funny to have like a little Hawaiian shirt burb.
Yeah, like the birds. They could be the different colors of the progressive flag. You could have a little line of them, little tiny ones. And they could each have a pride shirt on them. That would be so precious. I would probably buy that. I'm honestly tempted to get the fucking boat one. Like, I've never been tempted to get those birds, but if that didn't fucking tempt me, because, like, I do actually love that movie, and I do actually love that scene. It's a great scene.
Like, that's just... Like...
Oh, if you're interested in it, anyone listening to this, Matt Bao has a great, like, video essay on it. and how it got made and how much Marilyn Monroe was just suffering through it, man.
Yeah,
Just some days came to work, couldn't even fucking do a 5-minute scene where she had one line. She had endometriosis.
Yeah.
And that woman was fucking suffering, man. But she wanted to do that part because it was the only part that actually made her look like she was relatively smart.
She finally got a role that didn't just make her be a bimbo.
And she died, like, really close afterwards. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Like, people always talk about it as like, oh, we lost such a beauty, but we lost a really interesting woman.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn Monroe is super fascinating when you actually, like, learn about her. It's a real shame everyone just thinks about how pretty she was.
And especially for, like, her, like, that was just one of those, like, you were either, a pretty bimbo or you were an old lady. Like, what roles would she have had? Yeah.
Well, you haven't seen it, but she was in one movie called Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and there was a brunette woman with her, and she was like the soft-voiced, believes in true love. I'll find my perfect guy one day type girl. Whereas the other girl is the one who sings "Is Anyone Here for Love" with a bunch of fucking like beefed out Olympians because she wants to bang. She is smart, she's quippy, she's the one who has the love-hate relationship. Marilyn doesn't get that, because she's just there to look pretty more or less, which really sucks.
She'd be a waifu.
She would! Also a good movie. If I ever find that, you should watch it. It's a good movie. Great music. That's where, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend came from.
Mm-hmm. I even know that one.
I'm just gushing about movies now.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not all the old movies are good. Like, I've been very bored by quite a few classics, quote unquote. But, like, those two, Guys and Dolls, love those.
I'm your dog.
Guys and Dolls is, like, a personal favorite of mine. Funny Girl, has... Barbara Streisand in it, just belting. Really good movie too.
Barbara Streisand. Ooh, that has so touch.
Don't bring around the clouds to rain on my parade. Like, I try not to show you older movies that I don't think you'd enjoy. That's why I was antsy about bringing you to the remake of West Side Story, which is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't want him to be bored. Because he's not as into musicals as I am, and it's not like he's like, oh, I don't want to see this, But I also don't want him to be nice and just put up with it for me.
I would not.
Exactly.
I would tell you if I was bored.
Okay, but if we're already there, you're going to sit through it for me, though.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I do take special care to make sure it's not something I think you would find boring.
Yeah.
There's some musicals I think you would find boring. I don't really think you'd enjoy the sound of music. I do enjoy the sound of music.
I've watched part of that. That is a little out of my taste range, but I've still watched part of it.
However, I did want you to watch Little Shop of Horrors, because that thing is fucking banging. I think that's like one of my favorite musicals, period.
Because it's fucking
it's
good?
It's great, yeah. It's everything I want in a musical. Along with horror, which is everything I want in life. Man, this is looking really good. I'm not even joking. Good job, me.
Good job. Wife out here like, I will find the horny.
Yeah, I actually really wanted to do some digital circus porn. I just didn't have any ideas. I have a few, so I can do some. I don't think I'll get into the fandom because I don't have a ship.
Yeah.
If I don't have a ship, I can't get attached to a fandom.
That's fair.
And I do kind of like Pomni and Jax. I do think they're cute. I actually think any ship in there is actually a pretty good ship. But it's not none of them are toxic enough for me.
Little shop of horrors.
Little shop of terrors. Little shop of horrors. And
yes, Bard, both the movie and the musical. They're both good.
The musical's better though, and the movie version of the musical I kind of like better anyway, because in a lot of the regular musicals they get someone who's kind of like a good normal singer to be the main guy, Seymour.
Yeah.
But the one in the movie musical, he sounds all nasally and nerdy.
Yeah.
And I will only take those versions.
Yeah.
I want
better.
that version of Seymour, because he needs to be a nasally, nerdy little fuck.
Yeah. He's a fuckboy now.
He's not a fuckboy. He could be quote unquote a nice guy.
Yeah, that's really
But
more.
he doesn't really force her into anything. He likes her, but he's not waiting for her. He just has the means to get them both out of there, so he wants to get them both out of there. And she likes him too.
Yeah. Hi, Fire Jack. How's it going? Also, Bard, we're doing the petting.
Oh, I'm coming over.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up the line work. I just gotta do the text, and I can post this up. I will get this porn done before the show comes tomorrow. Woo! I hope it's okay. I'm yelling over here. They probably can't hear me that well.
It probably should be fine. Bard would complain otherwise.
This guy's talking about, like, this video is called Sympathy for the Incel, and he was talking about sympathetic incel characters in media, and he chose the guy from Infinity Train. And Aaron and Empora.
Is right.
And I was
there.
like, beast. And they're all true.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about Jax, and like I almost turned it off because at one point he was like, "This person is this character, like he is a bad guy." And I was like, I don't want to hear people discussing whether he's good or bad. I wanted them to discuss the character.
Yeah.
That's not something I fucking care about. That doesn't matter. But I think you can think people are quote unquote bad people or harmful people. They can be objectively harmful people and still understand them. And I would argue harmful people are more interesting to understand in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like toxic relationships. That's why I like villain characters. I want to like see why they are making such dramatic choices. But they were showing the scene where like she gets the like memory tape going through her head. When she pulls that out, that honestly made me gag a bit the first time. I was like, oh, so nasty. That is such a good show. I hate that it was fucking us.
Yeah.
If I could fucking kill them, I would. I would kill the fucking producers.
It really, like...
That was legit, like, one of the best, you know, outside of anime created shows that was around. Oh my god. Look at, like, the past decade.
Like, it's so... That really shows you, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing or how well you're doing. Like, this is what's happening with the Xbox right now.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter that you succeed or that you are literally the best that they have at the moment. Like, they were literally top of their charts.
Infinity Train was the top, like, animated show on its streaming service and was, like, the third top period on its streaming service. For an animated show.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Like, compared to anything else you could have had, this animated thing was just fucking rocking. And they're like, yeah, we're done with it.
Sometimes you can get that for, like, a movie, but you can't get that for a fucking series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like it's a children's series. Where they just watch the little baby shows over and over again. Like, it's at least, like, I think it's, like, PG-13 or something like that.
I think so.
They're pushing it either way. I don't think I would let little kids watch the show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that stuff. Can I cook a coconut? No, you cannot cook a coconut. Illegal. How dare. Oh, I'm taking all your fish. So long, and thanks for all the fish, fuckers. Ooh, quick. 3 books. Yeah, I got the little dude in the little chest. Which is great. That means I can put him at my house, and he'll be sitting there stealing from my bed. That's funny.
I'm gonna get undressed.
Oh boy!
Fuck bras.
And usually one fucks without them, but yeah, you do you. Oh yeah, we also sat down and watched the first episode of Icon Club. We actually legitimately, wife had never seen it. I've seen parts of it.
I've seen parts of it online. I've seen multiple reviews of it, including one recently where they literally couldn't show anything on YouTube.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they could.
But, like, I expected to laugh at the stupidly drawn titties, but I ended up actually getting kind of depressed that this thing was, like, had so much more design and effort put into it than, like, regular anime today, and it's this stupid little 2-episode thing concentrating entirely on tits.
And
not even like the show is only here for tits. He's literally only there for the tits.
oh yeah, specifically tits.
Sometimes ass, though actually the asses are drawn fairly well, which is nice, because even in the fucking like 90s and 80s, when these things were big, they drew some flat asses. Oh my god.
Oh,
Agent Aika, he tried to get as many panty shots as he could into that film. All their asses were fucking flat as shit. These girls were bony.
Yeah, Bart, it's Icon Club.
I think it's EIKEN. Probably could just search boob anime.
Yeah.
You probably get it. I hate to say it.
Stole their lives.
I still can't believe that anime was dubbed over here. I think like it was Media Blasters, and they got some pretty like
Yeah.
basically just porn. I think I got some actual porn.
Yeah.
But like that got dubbed, and fucking Wotakai, my favorite romance anime, Love is Hard for an Otaku, still doesn't have a dub.
You don't need a dub. That'd be silly.
Maybe I'll watch it while I draw. I like dubs. Especially like dubs in comedy. I think it makes the jokes flow better.
Yeah, like especially something like that. Like you want to hear like, I had to say, especially if they put in the work. Like if they put in the work and like actually translate it, not just like a direct translation kind of thing. I think those are really good.
It's funnier to hear a joke than read a joke.
Mm-hmm. There's a treasure in the ground right here. Yeah, you know what? We'll just shortcut.
I probably rewatched that anime probably 2 or 3 times too.
Here? Kind of. Yes, it is, Bart, and it's dumb. Yeah, it's the one with the giant jubblies, and it's dumb. Like, we're not saying it's like high art here. Hmm? Ah. Huh. That must have fallen down.
Oh, no, I found it. It's still on it. It was just higher up in the lamp. It had like turned upwards. Of course I couldn't find it on the ground.
Turned up for what?
No, Icon Club is complete and utter trash.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the fact that that trash is better quality than, like, average anime today.
Yup.
Not in the writing or anything, no. Just in, like, the animation and presentation and design. It's not just, like, generic school that they just reproduce. And I was even talking about some of the shot composition. Like, there's a one where he goes up to the chick, and she's on a set of stairs. And when he first goes up there, he's on one step. But as he starts apologizing more and more, it'll cut to her, and cut back to him, and he's a step lower. And then cut to her, and cut to him, he's a step lower, and it goes all the way down. But when she starts talking about how, like, it's fine, I was just embarrassed, he goes back up a few steps. Like, that took no animation, but you had to, like, board that. You had to make the active choice to do it, even though it costs nothing else. And I do not think they would do that today.
No, because, like...
And it's a funny little joke once you notice it. Like, haha, he's going up and down the stairs because of their situation.
Yeah.
But, like, that takes no effort and no animation. I do not think you would see something like that today. Unless it's, like, a really well-boarded show. And this is, like, the lowest tier of, like, just... fucking fat trash. This is Gooner bait.
Yeah.
And it has better boarding than some anime I've seen today. Just so sad.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, to get that level of just, like, putting in the work for some of those things, you have to get to, like, higher quality anime now. Like,
There are some anime that are put together that well enough, but it's not a lot, and it does make sense because there's like 40 anime a season.
yeah, you wouldn't, like, why would you bother?
And they're all just advertisements for, you know, the manga. Though I do think, like, since digital coloring and stuff, anime was easier to make, same with like digital editing and 3D models. I think in that sense, they don't have to work around as many limitations, so the creativity is somewhat lower. Working through limitations breeds creativity.
I just look at like some of the older games and things like that,
Yeah.
where like that, you know, they didn't have the high-end engines and things like that doing a lot of the work, so it just flat out couldn't do more stuff. So they had to be like, oh, I'm gonna do it this way, or you know, figure out how to use simple sprites to make it look nicer and things. Wife is being hot and wiggling just out of arm reach.
Bitch.
Guys, Shays, get out!
I don't need to be ranting about anime.
Why
They're
not?
still good
It's fun.
anime. I watch them.
Yeah. Go watch Marriage Toxin.
Oh my god, Marriage Toxin is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Marriage Toxin is gonna be one of those animes I suggest to people who don't watch anime from now on.
Yeah, it's just good.
That one and Mob Psycho, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Iruma-kun. Iruma-kun's trending, good for it.
Probably.
I'm so proud of it, that little anime that could.
Yeah. It certainly tries. And it, like, it's... Iruma-kun is one of those situations where it is wild to me that it has...
4 seasons.
So much, like, somebody loves it. A lot. And it gets, a lot of money spent on it, all things considered. Especially, like, as a, like, it doesn't sell waifus. It doesn't sell Blu-rays or anything. Like, where is the budget from it? Ooh, tea. We all love tea. Sheep. Bee. Into the swamp. I need to find frogs. University of Realistic Legit. Yeah. I mean, so many of these people are like, oh, my thing doesn't work anymore. It's like, have you done anything to attract anybody to come to your product? No? Then why would they? Some of these, like, oh, we'll just put up a con and it'll make infinite money. That's what we'll do for the Barbie. Not, like, set anything up or do any work. No? Okay. We'll have Barbie's iconic front lawn. There are frogs. I need slime. Frogs. Hey, wife. Wife.
What?
Borg.
Oh, 4.
Borgs no longer have the glitch where they can just eat anything. But some mods turn it back on because it's funny. For a little bit there, they would eat goats and things. Which is objectively hilarious. Swamp. I was hoping to find some slimes, but it's all good. Or a witch's hut, so I could farm it. Coconut. Oh, I guess it also has reeds in it. That makes sense. What is that? Oh, it's a horse. Okay. Alright, well, let's go this way. Lower the Muppet. Stupid fish. It's just deep enough that I can't run in it, but not deep enough that I can swim in it. How dare.
Aridin got most disliked
Ooh.
out of all the trials.
Yikes.
With fucking Cronus right.
That's fair. Fair assessment.
So bad. But true, he's my favorite character.
You love him because he's trash.
No, the car cat might be slightly above him, but I love that fucker so much. Oh my god, he's such trash. I love him so much. Doesn't anyone care about Aridin?
No one cared about Aridin.
Oh my god, Gamzee! Oh, Gamzee was close.
Wow.
Like, it goes... Oh, okay, Kronos was most disliked. Gamzee was, third most disliked. So Aridin just barely beat out Gamzee. Most controversial is, of course,
Vriska.
fucking Vriska.
Yeah.
The Dave slash, cat sprite thing. And the Black Embassy paint cat guy, I don't fucking remember his name. The most liked is Dave. Yeah! Second most liked is Carcat, third most liked is Crayon Eater.
Hey. Hatch it to the thunder.
Dave is also in there. Carcat and Dave are the same character for me, basically.
Yeah.
They're a package.
Yep. Oh, it's just a tree of some pigs. Those. That looks like rabbits. Well, we're going to be ending this way. We're going to steal vegetables on the way by. Adventuring. Ooh, bell peppers.
I don't even think the author likes Aridin. Yeah,
Whoa, that's a pretty good assessment, yeah.
I agree.
You did it. You broke him down to his base essentials. Even
God, I love them though. I would like the second
yeah. That's pretty accurate.
And the most hated character is the one I fucking hate.
Your oh she is actually more of an oh shit, but whatever.
Yeah, oh, I love that. Oh, that's funny. You're funny, honey.
I made one good joke today,
Good
y'all.
job, honey.
There's a very irritable fucking Enderman. But it's raining, so every time he tries to get me, he just gets fucking hurt by the rain and teleports all over the place. Objectively hilarious. Ah! Hehe. Can't catch me, I'm fast. Bye, suckers! Now, stupid bushes. Ooh. Buildings! Yay! Let's go see what's in them. I think one is a swamp hag. The other looks like some kind of place. So, oh, that's a thing.
Your stream is always so much quieter.
Hmm?
I always find that when I clips.
I do
It's
turn.
always crazy quieter.
I do turn up the mic. Okay. Yeah, so that is a witch's hut for sure. I see the witch. Witch, witch. How do I get up there? Isn't there usually a ladder? Maybe zombies don't drown. Should stay dead. Where's the ladder? Ooh, got that. Yeah. How do you... Dead! Rude. There we go. Guys, now they're dead. How do I get up to this place? How many blocks do we need? Why do I have TNT? Where did I get that? You know what? I don't even care. TNT is a staircase.
In this clip, you go.
Okay, there's literally nothing in there. Great. What's this? That's clear. That. Alright. Have a good one, bud. Get you some sleep. Oh, that is the thing I want to go to. This is a meteor. Why is it weird though? Why is there a structure? Oh. Oh shit, baby creeper. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, it did. It just jacked up the terrain around here. Wild. Look at me. Never seen that before. Like every block here is either prairie or marsh. It's super jacked up here because of that meteor. Okay, that to that, and then we'll head in. Hi, love you. There we go. That is a creeper. Ow. There's so many creepers right here. Go away, stop it. Door, 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 door. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Why is there no door? There's the door. Goodbye. Cucumber. Bell pepper. Yay, I've gained another heart. Oh. So, thorns. Putting. Ooh, silk touch. Ooh, 2 silk touch. Oh, fancy. And 5 armor and luck. Well, we just need to wear blue. There we go. See, what do we need? We just need to fight a dude with a name. Okay. Cool. Alright, well. This way. Yep, that's the way. So yeah, just need to fight somebody with a name, and then we are good. Whee! Splash! Alright, we're drunk. The beginning of summer. Oh no! Summer's here! Illegal! Oh yeah, it's rainy, so none of these guys are dying. That's annoying. Here. Old block. Old block. Give. There we go. I'll just shatter that. It's got thorns. Nice. Alright. Anything else of merit here? It's all gold. Weird. Oh, I thought I picked it up. Oh, good mind. Might as well get this obsidian while we're here. 2. Okay. So that's a pretty good exploring in this area, I think. I didn't get to that. That's funny, I actually went to that one instead. There, I should probably drop stuff off at home. The question is, I think I picked up an anvil along the lines, but did I actually? Huh? Well, that's weird. You can't do the double click to search for an item. I don't unlock that. Put stuff away. We'll just shout it out because I don't need a person behind me. We do want thorns. And that's just a shatter as well. Okay. Well, we don't seem to have an anvil, so we'll just make one. There you go. Unriddled. And we need that to shatter some. Actually, let's just get a bunch. You know, it doesn't matter. This is how you get started. Gem dust. I feel like we got. Smithing to salvage. 2 dust, bucket of lava, 3 copper. 2, 3. We need to make an iron pick and an iron axe. Okay, and just need a bucket of lava. Where's close
He's not a space Nazi. He's an underwater Nazi.
entirely different, obviously. Alright, I think we can get lava down here pretty easily. Let's go find out. No, not this one. Here, look here. This way? Alright, is it -3? Ah, it's a little down. Woo. Okay, found it. Almost did that. Wasn't expecting there to be a hole right there, but you do. Oh, does it really? Okay. Oh, maybe there's another one. Ah, marvelous. Oh, that's ominous and foggy. Helmet. Very nice. There we go. Can't get anything for that or that. This one ish. That away, maybe? Okay. Whole bunch of axolotls that way. This way.
Okay.
Crab cat, it's your boy.
He was the one I hated the most when I first started reading.
Hit. Denial of your true self.
Well, I learned that, like, he talks like that to, like, because he loves you.
Yeah.
Like, he's just trying to protect himself, but at the same time, he can't help but help other people. I think it's actually kind of sweet.
He's a cat that gets overexcited and bites you, but he still loves you.
I wouldn't even say that. He's a cat that hisses at you, but then goes into your lap.
Yeah.
And, like, makes sure you're okay. Like, he's actually a real sweetie pie.
He's still hissing at you.
It's just like, Dave, but instead of hiding all of his, like, fear and issues behind irony, he hides them behind anger.
Yeah. Ah, baby zombie. Shit. Nope. Stop shooting me in the darkness. So many things trying to murder me. Yeah! I got it. Golden axolotl. I don't need it, but I'm actually here for lava. But I'm not gonna not pick up a golden axolotl. It's not like I'm not gonna pick up this. One of these chests is probably a mimic. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Okay, can I get some food out of you. Salmon.
Airden and Pura, my failed school shooter.
Yeah.
My failed racist ass school shooter.
Yeah. I knew it. There was one too many chests. I knew he was a mimic. Ooh, what did we get? Aw, sinking. Oh, who cares about that? It's full of rocks. Okay, that's weird. Alright, a bit of sinking charm. That's weird. Ooh, now a whole thing of copper blocks. I'll take that. Yeah. We'll take that. Oh, you're in tonight. Do. Right, lava. The thing that we're in here for, stupid. Come on. Get it together. Negative 29? Man. Why is it always so freaking far away from me? All I wanna do is snuggle up to you, my giant woman. I know I'm not that smart. Do. Sometimes I even fart. Do. Let me drive a plane into your heart. Let me drive a plane into your heart. Wife has on her headset so she can't hear me singing. Alright, this will probably not drop me into lava. Hey, it worked. And bucket of lava. And 2 buckets of lava now. Diamonds are for love. It's actually one of my favorite songs. When I was much younger, that was one of the few things that Dad actually gave me that I actually liked, which was a CD of old James Bond music. Specifically, a lot of like the big band ones, so like You Only Live Twice and Diamonds Are Forever and View to a Kill, things like that.
Airden is like all fascists, a failure.
Yep. Impotent. Oh, snorkeling. Adds extra water breathing. That's pretty good. That's really nice, actually. Somehow managed to almost fill up my backpack again, because I haven't emptied it. Oh, bad about that, you guys. Woohoo! Riches. So all the riches in these. Ooh, amethysts. Yeah, we'll take the hook. And again. I think I'm pretty full right now. I need to get rid of my backpack. But I want loot. I came down and got what I needed. Now I'm just being greeted. Ah. Oh, fire. The helium flamingo. Ah, that's funny. The swimming in air charm. We are really desperate for space right now. Full rollers too. We actually have one. Okay. We got what we came here for. Let's head home. Alright, let's make that salvaging table. Oh, it took the damaged ones? Oh. I did a dump. That's fair. I did a dump. Well, it didn't take the... Oh. I hope those weren't enchanted. I don't think they were. Alright, anyways. Let's go over here, slap that down. Now we can start getting rid of all these, like, junk things. Oh, you know, I bet I could put that axolotl in an aquarium. Splendor, oh, that's, luck. Or experience gained. That is pretty good. So cracked, we don't care about. That's not well in there. So you can actually basically reforge things that you don't need. You put them in a chest and use the thing on it, and it will turn it into a mimic with a whole bunch of items that you can then reacquire. Lucky. So it's a good idea to keep the things that you don't need. Alright. I'm surprised there's no drawers yet. That usually is kind of like one of the basics of Minecraft. But it's not really... Storage drawers haven't shown up yet, which is wild. Just trying to see what I... Guess I'll have to start working on A2. I don't wanna. But I'm really desperate for space. And I don't think there's iron chests, right? Oh, no, there is. Okay, I could definitely do that. Oh, that's not the thing. It's just covered in iron. There should be an iron upgrade. Yeah. Basic to iron. So lever is surrounded by iron. We can afford that pretty easily. Don't they have... Okay. Scrap it, scrap it. Actually, let's just scrap anything that is flawed. On blue or less, we should just go ahead and scrap. Enchanted. Not enchanted. Let's scrap that. There goes. Okay, did that have fortune? That has fortune. That goes into the enchanted area. Oops. There's a thingy for storing books, which I may end up having to get sooner rather than later. Haven't gotten an invader yet. That's weird. But, I did have a cost. Honestly, I should just cook that. Clearing up space. Cooked cod. Does give me some experience. And oh, that box turtle up something. Oh, you can sell them. Oh, even better. Lime eggs. I had the lime ball somewhere. There we go. Salvage. Once more, full of space on food. Alright, and now we have lots of food. There we go. Salvage that.
I'm trying to get a preview image, but I really did fuck myself over for this damn. There's a naughty bit in every shot.
As you do. Let's just make a water source right here. Because we do need a water source. Almost done getting all this crap out of my inventory. Hooray! Okay, not enchanted. Why do I need cobblestone? No one needs cobblestone. Just make that. Here's the little guy. He goes right there. And he lights up the room because he's awesome. Or silver. No tusk. Honestly, I don't need those. Oh wait, no, actually I can use them to make an aquarium. Speaking of... What was it for an aquarium? There it is. Aquarium. Not that one. That. Stove. That's the one. And then we can put that over here. And then we can find the bucket of axolotl. I think I can put it in there. No. Okay. We gotta make the jar. That's it. Fine. You ready? And paint glass. There. Okay. Now we can. And now, there you go. Hey, wife. You can go, little lasso. I'll let you go home now. I got a little guy. He's a little buddy, little creature. He'll just sit there being cute forever. Yeah. Emeralds. Need to make one of those ender iron teleporting things so I can just teleport out of my base whenever I want. Oh, I have a whole stack of emeralds. Look at me. Alright, cleared all that out. Ah. Demon seeds for the occultism. Alright, we should make new. Now we have sugar. So 4 clay, 2 flesh, 4 clay, really. And 2 sugar. There we go. Oh, and yeah, that helps. Goo. Is there snad? Heck yeah, there is. It's just 2 sand. It's just 2 sand. Oh. 2, 3, 8. 16. And we'll get that. There you go. We'll go over here to where we got the water. Because we'll need paper for books and stuff later, so we might as well get this going. On snad. There we go. And that'll just be growing. It's an ender waypoint. Anchor? Is that it? Travel anchor. That's one. What does that need? Pulsating crystal, which is alloy nugget. And conduit binder, which is just gravel, sand, and clay. That's not terrible. And then we just need, yeah. What's the travel staff or whatever? Staff traveling, which is an ender crystal. Ah, soul vial and everything. Sure. That sucks. I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna just travel anchor from place to place. But whatever. Flesh. We put down goo. We feed it. Now we can get good stuff. Let's take a bag of iron. 5 blocks. And we feed the goo. Let's keep working on some of our stuff. The goo is converting. It should have given me, yeah. Rewarded with a fuel canister. Is a fuel canister... That's for liquid fuel, right? Oh no, I think that's what you can use in the pocket generator with coal. Yes. think. We'll find out. Don't. You. Hey, you. Hello, little guy. You're just swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And yet, nope. Cows. Let's look at it. Storage. Wait. I feel like there should be a way to get enchantments off of something. Let's say sharpness. How do we can craft sharpness. So you can take disenchanting and make the book. We use a neo singular just place a stack of books and one enchanted item. In the inputs, each operation looks one enchantment onto a book and removes it from the item, costing 5 spiritus and 100 mil buckets. Okay. In the arsenal. Look at that. We need an orb of vitae and animatas and stuff. Ah. This is like the old blood magic. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Neo Vitae would be like new blood. Wow. Yeah, alright. I'll go with that. You done good? You done good. He also hungry. There you go. I am mildly annoyed that we don't have better furnaces. But again, most of the mods have not updated. I guess I could make like a... Hello! How's it going? Is there a power furnace? No. Fire Things doesn't have a furnace, right? Nope. Well, it says it's your first message today, but that's the thing doesn't tell me if it's your first time viewing, I believe. Oh, no, actually, first time chat, so there we go. I'm doing quite well. Doing Craftoria 2 is this mod. And this is in the newest version of Minecraft as well, so quite a bit of the mods are not here yet. They'll get here as they update, but not yet. So get to the alloy smelter. Which takes a void chassis. Oh, that's right. I have just started playing with the Starcatcher mod, actually. So... There you go. Oh! Well, welcome. Actually, so far it's been pretty fun. My only real feedback right now, because I like the mini game, has been pretty fun. I would say my only feedback is that the tackle box, can you make it so that you can just like shift right click it to pick it up instead of having to break it like a block? That's really more of a quality of life thing than anything. I do like that you can just put it down, put your thing in there, and see what you got going. I like that your bobber and stuff doesn't break while you're using it. Oh, you made them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that pretty well covers it. The quests in here, uh, crouch. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like crouch, right click. That's usually kind of the like standard for a lot of things like this. Like in create, you just shift right click and you pick up the box. That's pretty standard for most things. Um, the quest line in this, because I'm playing Craftoria 2, the quest line in this actually makes you make a bobber and hook, but you have to make a bobber and hook. Let me show you actually. It would be easy to do it. So you have to make the rod first, and then makes you make a bobber and hook afterwards. And I don't know if you're involved in how the quests are set up in this one, but that's kind of silly because you have to make a bobber and hook to make the rod. Uh, Other than that, like just from playing it, uh, I love the minigame. That is really good. I like how there's a little wiggling on like whether or not this works. So you got a little. It's not super precise, I guess I should say, which honestly makes it feel a lot better. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten that yet. Nice. Um, can you get like vanilla fish with the star catcher? Because to tame Nautilus you need puffer fish, and I don't know if you can get puffer fish with this. You can? Okay, good. Yeah, that's one of the other things. Ooh. Oh man, I don't know if I'm good with this. I have not seen that fish before. Twilight koi. Puffer would be in the ocean. That makes sense. Uh, that's another thing. I got the bottle that said if you just get if you get a legendary fish, the next one should give you the amethyst hook. Does that have to be in a special place to do that, or will it just show up? That is pretty. I kind of don't want to eat that. I love that little like top percent, like telling you how big it is. If I still have the letter. I'm a loot goblin. I probably do. I know at least in JEI it doesn't. Oh, in the guide. Okay. Da, da. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh no, did I put up the guide? Letters? Secrets. Ah, okay. At least one epic fish. The older anglers. By the deep slate water lakes. Huh. Is that
Oh man, you know that king or chest piece I was talking about? I should put a little Queenie tattoo.
that would be cute.
Yeah.
I can't search for deep slate water lakes.
That guy that talks about VTubers is talking about a VTuber who supposedly got railed on stream.
Woof. Well, we don't do that here. I'm loving it.
Oh man, my BT, I remember when we were like, I want to see if I can play my Miku rhythm game. And no!
Yeah. Let's see.
That's all I'm saying about that, but that was funny.
I wonder. Deep slate. So that might not be undoable.
Oh damn, she's one of the top English independent VTubers.
Oof.
That's a lot.
So.
Supposedly it happened while she was like playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's No Man's Sky. You're not doing much.
Well, like, in real life, she was...
What?
Supposedly.
Eh. Ow. Stupid zombies. Okay. That way. There's water this way. This is in the deep slate level. That was a witch. Everything wants to kill me. Have I seen any of the minigame gimmicks? Not that I'm aware of. I have gotten a boot. Just a plain old boot. That you can't seem to do anything with. At least as far as I've discovered so far. Excuse me, I'm murdering zombies. Alright, okay. So this is in the deep slate level, slash caves, but it's deep slate. And here's water. Well, you know what? Anyways. Really? Really? Go away. Just want to fish. Ow. Okay, fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. Excellent.
Should you have chest hair?
No, but you could do like a black and white patterning on his chest.
I might give him, like, a wood grain to his chest.
That would be funny, yeah.
I'm drawing incredibly buff Kinger with huge man titties.
That would be fun.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I mean the wood grain. This water's not deep enough. Oh,
I need a reference. Paul, take him out.
yeah, the water's not deep enough to fish in, I think. Yeah, because it just sinks. It's true. She's doing like one of those, like an old Conan the Barbarian or like Star Wars cover kind of thing, but with like.
Oh, I'm basically doing that thing in Gaston where he goes, every last inch of me's covered in hair.
Yeah.
That scene. I picked it up as a reference.
But with Jax posed sexily on the leg, because you gotta. I think it's being grumpy because it's kind of shallow. So I'm gonna see if I can just make water in the deep sleep. See if that'll work. Minecraft's always a little fiddly about stuff. It's like, this should be fine. Not gonna work. It's heck you. Ah, that's right.
Man, I'm glad that when I said, like, hey, y'all can draw whatever you want of my character, just don't do smut of it, unless it's funny. And no one's really, like, pushed that. But my character's not very sexy to begin with, so.
I mean, it's you, so I find it sexy.
Well, it's cute. I draw it chibi half the time. Because that's how my fucking brain feels about it.
It's right.
In my brain, my 6 foot tall fat ass is a cute little tiny thing.
There we go. Nope, that's sick. Okay, fine. Excuse me, zombies. Oh, I broke my sword. Well. Okay, look, really? Pushing my buttons today. I just want to fish. That's what I need. I need a fishing hat that makes you invisible to enemies, so I can just go fish. But yeah, no, absolutely. So far, like just general enjoyment of it. I already love the mini game setup for it. I just genuinely that makes it more fun. Is that working? It's just fiddly looking. Let's see if we hear the sound. There it goes. Oh, sure enough. Ooh. Got it. Nice. So what'd I get? Blast protection 4. Alright, bet. And the hook. Nice. Okay. So yeah, did have to be in the deep sleep. Makes sense.
Gazing lovingly at his beautiful wife.
I left my tackle box on the surface like an idiot. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Haven't eaten the perch. Not gonna eat the koi. Also, this one is from Animal Pen, which I need to make yours, which is different. Just glass panes can do. So this mod pack has the Animal Pen on it, which honestly pretty interesting. Let's see. Oh, yours has a little texture and stuff. Oh, that. All right. When in doubt, pull out the book. Aquariums. Aquariums are additionally customize several different things. Use a bucket while fishing to catch a bucket of fish. Oh, I should have had a bucket with it. Fair. That's fair. You know what? Perfectly reasonable. You got some Z fighting going on there with the texture. But that might just be... Let's see. It definitely has a little texture there. It has like the grass in it. I would 100% believe you. This is all like, so I know this is a pretty new version of Minecraft, and I know everything's kind of fiddly anytime it updates stuff. So I just assume that a lot of these things are like stuff that's already been tweaked. Either like the basic like that kind of stuff. I just assume it's already been fixed. Oh yes, crane, wrong door. Ooh, you customize it. Well, now that's lovely. It's a dynamic multi-block. Oh, that's why it's so cheap. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Just want my fishing stuff. Go away. Let me fish. All right, you're gonna die in a second, you stupid skeleton. Freaking box. Go. All right, you there. Everything wants to get in the way of my fishing. Of course it does. Alright. Eventually I'm going to get in enough to Ender IO that I could put a stupid teleporter so I don't have to keep hippity-hopping into my base, but that's for future me. But it's a dynamic multi-block, huh? Well, in that case, I'm going to have to make more of these, and I'm going to put it outside so I can look at the fish. That's what we're fine. So... One, I need a sword. Because I broke. Go, there we go. Make it daytime. Glass. Six. Let's try and make 8. Sorry, getting some stuff cleared up a little bit so I got some room. Enchantment on sticks. We need deep slate later. That means I can't, oh. Well, that means I'll have to eat the fish. Will these cook? I haven't checked that. I do like that when you eat the fish, you get fish bones. That is pretty funny to me. And of course, it makes sense. You can also turn it into bone meal afterwards. Oh, it does cook. What's it cook into? Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. That's a pretty convenient way to do that.
I'm gonna give him Anime Man.
Wow. it just turns into cooked fish, but that's a lot of saturation. Wow. And you still get the fish bones. That's really good. Like that a lot. That is fantastic. Get some glass here. Oh, sir. I know how to Minecraft occasionally. Was it 6? It was 8. 3 by 3 would be... How much can I get away with? Let's see what I can get away with. That's 16. So slap down and... You know what? I'll put it down here. Down by my fishing spot. I put the selling bin down here. Which, I like the selling bin. That's pretty nice. I was actually doing something else and I found out that you can sell the hurdles, which I like that. So is it a 3 by... Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, you can do a 3 by 3. Yeah, okay. And you can get into it. That's funny. Oh. Huh. You weren't kidding. Oh, wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding about the dynamic part of that. Huh. Look at that. That's slick. That's really good. And then it connects the textures. Nice. That's real good. And if I just break that, nice. That's really good. Yeah, okay. I need 2 more of those. Yeah. Look at that. Click it with a shovel. Oh, you can make a little sandcastle in it. That's funny.
Oh, you're precious.
That's really nice.
Giving signals to each other.
That's funny.
I might not even need these. I swear these bags have fucking childproof shit on them.
Yep.
Why are they always so hard to open?
Specifically to spite. Yeah, I mean, like, even for a prototype, that already works really well. So you can do pickaxe, stone, a gravel, and sand. Ah, and kelp. I kind of assumed. Did I get any kelp? I did. Let's get some kelp. Gravel. Gravel. I do not. Really? Oh, there we go. I'm just blind. There we go. That should. That, like so. We can add. Oh, look at that. Nice. So you can get a little hair out of that. What does gravel do? Oh, it actually does. Let's put some gravel down. We do like that. A little silly, but it gives them a spot to hide in. And pickaxe? That one doesn't. Well, it might be because of the shovel. Is it? Yep. Ah, pickaxe is only on stone. Okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure I have stone. Not the hand, but I do have it in here. That one, where'd I have it? There. Huh, and it doesn't use the thing either. That's pretty nice. That drove being designed how to show the player to be. Yeah, I appreciate that you put it in the guide. That is always one of my biggest beefs is when somebody makes a mod pack and or a mod setup, and then they're just like, figure it out, TM.
Oh,
Well,
is that the guy who made it?
yes.
Oh, hello, person who made it. Good job.
Look at that. Makes a little cave.
I personally very much appreciate tiny, cute things in any game,
Yeah.
even though I don't play Minecraft. 10 out of 10 from a professional artist.
Yeah, look at that. Cool. So you can make a little cave for them and a little sand castle.
That's a precious.
All right, let me slap down the tackle box. Should just honestly leave a tackle box down here and then just have it to swapping out your bits. Lovely. You can just swap them out and go. That's wonderful. There are different hooks. I should actually do star capture. Oh, they are actually your hooks too. Okay. Ah, that's wonderful. The different versions of copper. That's funny. If available, undiscovered fish will bite. Okay. Echo shards. Cool. Frozen hook is ice. Prevents your handle from freezing up. Haven't encountered that yet. Amethyst. Successfully hitting 3 sweet spots in a row will summon a chest. You can no longer see your catch while fishing. Honestly, that's a good trade-off. Yeah, absolutely. Like you already got some of your stuff doing that right there. Like, if you just added that to the aquarium, so that you could just have that info tab there, and be like, this is what you can modify it with, kind of thing. That would immediately let people know, oh, I should experiment and click it with this. Like you do have it in your guidebook. That's already way above a lot of mods, which are just like, figure it out. But that's already way above. So I already like that a lot. But yeah, you can just add that info tab right there and then be like, you can interacts with and then have pickaxe, shovel, dirt kind of thing. Even with that, just pickaxe plus stone, dirt, shovel plus sand, that kind of thing. Because that way you would not just try to pickaxe everything. You'd go, oh, I put in a stone and then pickaxe it and I get a thing. That way it gives that quick visual cue for somebody that's looking at it. Bobbers. Heart of the Sea. Extra aqua sweet spot is that. I think I have Heart of the Sea. So, stick that bobber. Also, I love that. I love that when you take bits off of it, it adds it on. So it tells you it's an incomplete thing. Mwah! Wonderful visual cue. Let me get I think I have Heart of the Sea. Yeah, and that's great. Letting you know, hey, this is incomplete, it won't work. Immediate quick things that you can literally eyeball like that is wildly better than having to click around, fiddle with it, trying to figure out why it's not working. Like that, one and done. You look at it, you go, it's incomplete, it wouldn't fish. Done. I haven't tamed one yet. Can you fish while you're on a Nautilus? Because I know it's technically a horse. Right. Bummer. 3 diamonds, 2 sticks. 3 diamonds. See. Bummer. There we go. I was looking at the hooks. What other hooks do we have? Mossy hook. Catch will be harder, but perfect catch awards a treasure. I never get perfect catches because I'm not that good. Increases lure time, but they can't get away. Extra fish. Slows down moving. That's pretty cool. Vanilla flavored hook. Skips minibag. Okay. I don't want to do the minigame. Why would you not want to do the game? Let's Let's see, what bobbers do we have? Regular bobber, steady bobber, clear bobber. Ah, neat. I haven't encountered vanishing ones yet. Vanilla flavored. Oh, that's fun. You can get vanilla loot like boots and enchantment stuff. Okay. Leaf sweet spots. Oh, that's cute. I like the slimy. And the bait is there. So lush bait makes it go faster. So my only other thing, yeah, my own meteorological ignores weather. Oh, that's really good. Legendary bait, bone meal and apple. Okay, or bone meal and fancy apple for 64. Bird. Bone meal plus fish. Okay. Um, shift. Does it tell me? It does not. Slightly magical bait tracers. My question is, and I don't know if this is something you would put in the info tab on it. It's probably in the book. It just says decreases lure time, but doesn't like 10%, 15%, 20%, something like that. I'm sure it's under the baits. Actually, it just shows the worms. Wither skull. But not head waypoint transmit. Yeah, okay. Same kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, like, that's already knocking out pretty much most of the stuff that I would ask questions about. Because like, some mods do that where it's like it increases this, but you don't know how much. You just kind of get a vague like this is better than this maybe because the stuff you have to use to make it is rarer. Uh, and I know some mod authors don't like numbers, and that's understandable. I know Britannia, the Britannia mod author, hates numbers. It doesn't want anything to have numbers. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. If you make it pretty apparent, one is definitely better than the other, and give it a good feel for those differences, that's fine. But when you have a lot of stuff that just has no difference in feel or things like that, you need to show numbers. And personally, I like numbers, just in general. If I can look at it and see this is 15, this is 25, I like that way better. Ooh, there's blues now. Blues are new colors. Yeah, they give about the same pull-up for each. It's just literally... Oh. Like I said, I don't generally get perfects. Right, I wanted to get a bucket of water, because that's a dead fish. I like that. Because it's not cluttered, but you can get the information when you want to look at it. And even if you just put it in the guidebook, that would also be fine. But yeah, doing the shift like that, really nice. Makes it nice and easy. Yeah. Elder scale. Nice. Seeing fish in lakes, elder scales may live up to several decades. I have to spend all day hiding in their youth. Making making sighting. Sighting a young one. Little more than a rumor, therefore the name. I like that. It's really nice. Oh, it didn't put it in the bucket. Okay, I need to read the book. Yes, in Elder Scale. Also, the Obadonti, I like that a lot. Mispronounced words. That's funny, because I mispronounced it when I read it the first time, too. So I like that a lot. Yeah, spending all day hiding during their youth, comma, making sighting. Uh, so there's just missing a T there on that one. But yes, I like Obadonti a lot. It made me mispronounce it at first too. Uh, it would be sighting. Sighing is like, whereas sighting is seeing one. Book. I. Hey, 100% no. Like, that's you are speaking one more language than I do. So I do not ever look down on somebody for that. Everybody makes typos, especially someone who has more than one language in their head. So don't ever worry about that. I am making no jokes there. Uh, and using buckets will allow you to fish up the bucketed version of the catch. Yeah, definitely. Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, no, we are 100% a not AI place here, so I'm glad you didn't use... Oh, I bet I have to do it like that. Can I put more than one? Wow. Okay. Heck yeah. I like that a lot. All right. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Fish? Hello, fish? There we go. Ah, of course, it's a minnow. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I see what you mean with that luck of the sea one. That is... Oh, look at that. Nice. And then... There he is. Ah, wonderful. And it doesn't waste the bucket, so you can just put it in the fishing thing. Nice. Very good. Unfortunately, those ones have bit the dust. Too late for them. Free bone meal, though. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? Let's pick that up with me real quick. I don't know why they in this mod pack they changed it so you have to left click to pull and move the mouse as opposed to right click like in everywhere else. It's kind of annoying, but oh, that is not an actual spot. Nah, okay, fair enough. That should be there. We go. Haven't tried fishing in lava yet. Hopefully I won't get lit on fire standing this close to it. There we go. Oh, that one disappeared on me. Hey, there's the old chest one. That's interesting that it makes you juggle the fish too. I like that. Okay, so I've gotten the chest. So now all I gotta do is get this full. Here we go. Minnow in a bucket. Bow with affinity. Oh, and it does the apotheosis roll in it too. Nice. That's pretty good. You'd be able to roll up stuff. Almost it up, but it's in lava. That's cool though. So I got infinity, and it did an apotheosis roll, so this would be a good way to get apotheosis loot. And yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead. I would love to. Yeah, that's the first time I've had one that vanished like that. It really just... maybe I was just not doing it well. Oh, a moving one. There you go. Sun Eater. Ah. Okay. It does not let you read their little text while they're in a bucket. So we got a Sun Eater. I'm not sure if that's something fixable or not. Rare fish found in all lakes of the world. Hunts down sunfish is removed. Oh, okay. Implying there should be a sunfish in here. So let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's like a doable thing. Oh, yep. Huh. Yeah, no, they are just blinking out. Oh, a new fish. A driftfin. A driftfin. Small fish for those drifting close to the surface on clear weather days. Pretty. I do really like that you put all these little things in for each type of fish and stuff. That's just... I know it's extra. I know it was more work. I 100% appreciate it. I think it's fun. It's the little touches like that that... Rude. The lava ate my bucket. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, me and the wife talked about that kind of thing before, where the little touches like that aren't necessary, but do add to things, show that you probably also put a lot of time in the other things, too. And generally, that lets you know you got something pretty good here. And that is really nice to see. It ate my bucket. How dare. Well, you said there is fun with ice ones, so let's just punt myself over here. Yeah, and you know, at some points you do have to be like, alright, I do have to put things out. Notice the compass in the guide. No, I did not yet. Come on, fish. Oh. Wow. Iron jaw herring. I've not seen of anyone like that. Iron jaw. This type of herring common in the ocean often has a petrified silvery jaw resembling iron. Cool. Hmm. Compass in the guide, you say? Cosmetics, tactical skin, tournaments. Oh! That's funny. The compass works. Right? Spot on the north? Yeah, that's funny. 100%. That's nice. That'd be really good in a mod that doesn't like in a That's fun. That'd be really good in like some mod packs that don't have mod packs that don't have a mini map, or if you just decide to go non-mini map. But yeah, I mean, like that's like I said, those are little extras that are meaningful in their meaninglessness. Like it's not something that, oh, I'd get mad if you don't have a compass in the book, but you put in a compass in the book and you made it actually work to north. That is hysterical, and I'm absolutely going to congratulate you on that. That's great. And it makes the thing feel more solid. It feels better made. Alright, got the treasure with it. And getting the fish. Bugger. Almost had it perfect. Dust-tailed, a heavy fish for its size, often used in dishes. Bone meal. Can you eat them in from the bucket? Well, I can't eat anything right now. I'm actually in saturation, so that is not a good check. I imagine you can't. I don't think you can eat things from the... Oh, that'd be it. If you wanted to add more food types, that'd be... Oh, okay. Is that just Neptunium? Yep. Nice. If you eat full... Yeah. My brain will catch back up in a hot second. If you wanted to add more food in your mod, you could do sushi. Since you would only be able to make sushi from having a live fish in a bucket. That'd be a good way to do that. It would also be a good way to introduce people to using the bucket as bait. Ah. Come on, nautilus shell. There we go. Got it. I appreciate that it, like, once you're done on the treasure thing. That's nice. Instead of having to try and juggle them both. There we go. Cod and a shell. Nice. Let's see. Desert. Putting away my fish begotten games here. Oh, that's good. Different quality based on rarity. Getting a little better at this. Still not perfect, but downfall bream. Hard to spot, but easy to catch bream. Only coming out during rainy nights. I know it's the desert, it does rain here, but that's just funny. Oh yeah. Man, yeah, that is a fast and easy way to get bone meal. Just go fishing. In some mod packs, they actually let you have more saturation than max, and you can just stack saturation so you can have healing lined up. So that would actually be great in those kind of mod packs too. Ooh, treasure. Well, now I gotta get the treasure. Treasure locked in. Fish is good. Willow bream. Ooh, sparkly. So usually during the week, I stream games, and then on the weekend, my wife actually is a full-time artist. So on the weekend, she has Patreon, and the people who are on the Patreon who make requests in the Discord get to see their requests drawn live on stream. But in general, yes, usually the both of us are here, and we chit-chat back and forth and things while we're doing stuff. So, really tricky to catch fish only reveals itself during nighttime. Close enough. Man, there's a lot of different discounts. Oh, hey, top 34% with that. Nice. Man, you really did put in a lot of description on these. That's really nice. There we go. Got that one. Not eating yet. Does that count towards my eating thing? I'll have to get another bream and find out. Yeah. Nah, that I used to do a lot of like RPing and stuff like that, and after a little bit, your brain just kind of turns to mush. Sometimes it really is good to spread things out and give yourself more time to regenerate. A really small, easy to catch treasure fish. Hollow belly darter. I like that little wiggly effect on it too. That's fun. Oh, it does count. Okay. Yeah, so even eating it while full counts. Cool. That means it works well with the quality of life one. Or SOL carrot, I guess it's called now. But still, good. That means interactions are working. Well, it means that it's interacting properly with the other mods. Because you are still eating it. So it should be counting that towards adding your hearts. And it counts it as eaten assisted. So yeah, that means that your mod is interacting properly with other mods. Fantastic. Oh, the COD is a better COD. That's funny. Yeah, some mods are a little fiddly with each other and don't play nice. I know that some, like I was talking about with the one mod pack, where you could have over max saturation, because it was a Terraria style mod pack. So you should be able to regenerate more, and it lets you overeat essentially. That one didn't work for eating stuff. It wouldn't count as eated assistant if you were eating over the max. So if you're eating in a situation where you normally wouldn't be able to eat, it wasn't counting it for the having eaten the thing. So that's just an interaction that is a weird one. It's not a normal interaction, but it's good to see that works. Let's see. That's a jungle. Is there any water in that jungle? Bamboo jungle. That'll count. Yeah, I can fish in that. Just teleporting to different places, going, can I fish here? Looks like it's working. Let's see if it goes down. Yep. Shoot. You don't. Bad fish. Oh. Yeah, I really like the feel of those little sweet spot markers. That. Oh, it's like, where'd it go? Oh, Tambaki does not have a description. Full details of each entry in the guide. Yeah, yeah, I like that because I see the little thing go by on the thing to tell me that I've caught a new type of whatever, and oh, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Aquaculture right there. Didn't even notice. Ah, and you can't eat the aquaculture at full health. Huh. Wow. It's really playing nice with the other fishing mods. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. But the fact that it, one, came up with your fishing rod properly, worked, and doing all that stuff, like, that's cool. Yeah, I legitimately, I saw the size and weight, and, like, my brain stopped at the size and weight part, and it was like, yep, fish mod. do, do, do. Oh, a turtle. No, no, no. Bad turtle. I wish I had a bucket on this thing. That would have been smart. And I could have caught a turtle. Put it in my tank. Alright, turtle. Yeah, aquaculture. So, with the fish. Can be caught alive when using an almighty worm. Don't know that. But yeah, the seasons part, I assume, has to do partly with this mod pack. But, oh, it does give you the elevation. That's nice. Oh, and blacklisted biomes. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. That's a good question. I mean, because this does give you a lot of good information. So, I would say, uh, maybe something like when that little tag comes up. Oh, let's start this. Let's fix that. Something like that, or like when it comes up on the side, say like at the bottom of it, like see full entry in the guide, something like that, to let you know that that is there. Because like I was vaguely aware that there was more stuff in the guidebook, but I haven't gone to look at what the entries say yet. Because like honestly, I'm just having fun catching fish. I'm a fairly simple person. Yeah, that would work good. Yeah, like some of them do with the like hold tab to go to it kind of deal, something like that. Sure, that would work. Get some junk out of the inventory. That's my boat. 2 name tags so far, so that's pretty good. Yeah, something like that where it's like, hold to go or like just, more information in the guidebook. That kind of thing. Just to kind of ring that bell for people. Oh, good. I was gonna say, can I fail getting a trophy? Oh, that would be sad. Iron trophy, gold trophy, copper trophy. Wasn't there a quest for trophy? Oh, I haven't. 25 unique fishes. 25 common total. So I got the iron trophy before I got the copper trophy. Huh. Curious. Yeah, I would say one or the other. Like, either the hold to go to the entry or more here, more on the entry kind of thing. A C pass. No, wait, it's at least a C plus. Animal Crossing. Yeah. Look, I like fish. Like, I'm a very simple puppet. I like fishing. The fact that I got 25 unique, that means I have to have gotten 25 fish, is what I'm laughing about. Because you added a fishing mini game that made fishing not boring. I'm already happy here. Well, the base Minecraft one is. Base Minecraft fishing, a little dull. Adding a little mini game so I have fun doing it? Wonderful. Absolutely endorsed by Fisherman. I'm still in the bamboo jungle. Okay. And different sizes. Wow, that one's almost double the weight. Nice. Ah! Shoot. Yeah, I can see that. So this is a volcano biome. Is there more unique fish? Do you like unique fish? Yeah, there are quite a few things where like the base version of it is just kind of butt. So doing the mods to make it a lot more palatable, it's really really appreciated. Oh, it did work. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Where'd it go? There it is. Pyro trout. A trout adapted to live on the surface of lava. 1. Snack. I can't eat that. This version doesn't have the unique mod-specific fishes. Ooh! Are there ones for Mechanism? I really love Mechanism. That is, Mechanism and Refined Storage are probably my two, like, favorite mods as far as, like, general purpose to every mod pack kind of thing. I love those two for what they do. I cannot eat the pirate trout. Oh, 100%. I will happily come up with Mechanism ones. I would 100% be happy to do so. Still catching me up that I can't eat the pirate trout. I don't know. I think I just like to eat all the things. I'm highly food motivated in outside of streaming. So I look at the fish, I want to crunch. But yeah, I mean, like, refined storage, power, mechanism. Ender IO would be a good one to have some little weird fishies for, too. Okay. Yeah. You know, honestly, though, that one fish I caught that was in the bucket, not fire resistant, because that immediately went into the lava and disappeared. Catfish. Oh, aquaculture. That's funny, though. How it did the little, rainbow color name on it. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured, because it just bounced and went right into the lava. Ooh! Oh, that's nifty. I whiffed it so it went faster. That's really cool. That's really good. That gives good tension when you're trying to do it. Because once you start whiffing it, you start panicking, and you start hitting it more. That's good. That's really good. See, that is difficulty for difficulty that's enjoyable, as opposed to just making something hard. Oh, there was a treasure thing showed up right at the end. A rock hard fish common to the high mountains. Said they make for a great stew. At least for those who have the teeth to fight through its skin. Nice. New fish. Wonderful. Here's my little trophy. I'll have to set that up back in the home base. But yeah, no. This version you can catch non-lava fish in the lava. So, yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I just assumed it was a version thing, especially with the aquaculture one showing up. I just assumed that it wasn't particularly, like, limited on that. But yeah, are you on Blue Sky? Ooh, that's nifty. Hello, strange thing. I want that. See if I can not fudge it and get this thing on the first go. There we go. Obsidian eel. Ooh, a legendary species of eel made of obsidian, found during rainy days inside overworld lava lakes. It often requires several anglers to carry it back to the village. Has 67 kilos. Ah, nice. Ah, 7 kilos, but it's top 61%. Darn, that's funny though. 4.6 meters, that's what, like 12, 13 feet? Nice. That's a big fish. Too bad I didn't catch that alive to put it in the fishing tank. Oh, that's wonderful. That is not what I intended to do. That, kind of fudged, I think. So this is the... Escape mods. Starcatcher. Config, clients, units. Wonderful. You can just set it to freedom right there. Joking, obviously. But yeah. So now it just... Oh yeah, sure enough. 150 pounds. 15 footer. Cool. Obviously, esoteric. You're not really going to need the freedom units for the rest of the world. So, ooh, bottle. Oh, crud. Oh, it cools down. Okay. And you can't fail. Oh, really? Treasure chest at the end. Alright. Got a new thing. Buy my bottles. Buy my bottles. They're lava-proof, TM. I promise. They're really lava-proof, TM. I'm so tired of these scammers promising lava-proof TM bottles. As if anything could survive being submerged in lava. Want to see what I think of your stupid lava-proof TM bottles? This letter is going right to this so-called lava-proof TM and straight to the nearest lava pool I can find. Ha! That'll show him. Arnwolf the Skeptic. Yeah, well. It was lava-proof. Found it in the lava. That's really good. But yeah, do you have a blue sky? Because I would 100% like to sit down and fiddle out some fishes for like Mechanism or Ender IO if you like. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm not on Twitter anymore because that's kind of a cesspit. But we're sourced. I also have like Discord and things. That would actually be funny if the lava-proof bottle didn't become broken when you took the note out of it, and it was just a lava-proof TM bottle. Oh, well, that one fell. Does it do anything? No, but it actually says lava-proof TM, and that's funny. Ooh, new fish. That's a big honking spot for that one. Oh, Sun Eater outside the bottle. Huh, yep, can't eat it. Right? Nope, can't eat it. Oh yeah, it was scalding. The scalding hot bottle. Nothing wrong about it. Could this really be a lava-proof TM bottle? Breaking it open is the only way to get the message out, so that's why it's broken. Yeah, fair price to you. Yep. It'd be fun if you could... yeah. Yeah, can't make anything with it. Alright. Yeah. Let me see. WD is cute. There we go. So first of all, followed. But yeah, 100. I love fish. I usually end about this time. We're here in the middle of the country now, so it's about 8 o'clock my time. So I usually do end about now. But, yeah, unfortunately, wife is a more, like, not traditional, she does digital art, but not a pixel artist, specifically. So other art, she can do. There we go, fish. Yeah, there's a good bit of that. Pretty much anytime you say the word commission, a bunch of the bots come out of the woodwork. But consider something like VGen. They're a good place to look up. Specifically because you can look up for specific types of art that you're hunting for. It does help. Ooh, good fish. Treasure chest. Ooh, a saddle. Fair enough. Um, my only other thing that I've encountered a couple times now is when doing the, I'm gonna go to a different area. When doing the fishing, sometimes the two little bars, rocky rainforest, let's try that. The little bars will actually overlap each other. Is there a way to make them count both? So like if you just get like a skill shot and get them both? Because that would encourage some of the time, like trying to actively wiggle things around to get them to overlap like that. Kind of a trick shot. Especially when you have stuff like the eye giving you lots of extra bobbers. Regular drifting. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. The most pathetic looking fish. Wonderful. I find it funny, I don't think I've had a single salmon come up yet. It's not a common thing, so... Oh, there we go. Nice. Now I got my copper trophy. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get iron trophy. There it goes. That's funny. Getting catch 100 total fish and 2 legendaries. Okay. Well, we'll definitely get through that. But yeah, no, 100% great joy with this so far. I'm really loving it. Loving the different types of fish. Hopefully this mod pack, because this is Craftoria 2, will update soonish to add all the fixes that you put in. Golden fishes. I haven't seen that yet. Have eaten a lot of fish. But yeah. The fact that wrong door. The fact that you made that dynamic tank like that you can fiddle around with, that is just so fun. You know what? I want to look at my fish. Go away. Yeah, no, 100%. Time to put all the fishies in. Sun Eater. Oh, that didn't work. No, fish. Don't die, fish. Oh, really? There we go. Being a weird little fish, huh? There we go. That one is being a fussbutt. Ah! Okay, that's peculiar. There we go. Little fiddly on that. Yeah, no, 100. Like, especially, like, getting feedback from... Okay, that is a little funky. That's a few times now that the fish has not gone into the tank. It seems like it's not quite interacting right when clicking on the wall. A little funky. As I was saying. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Maybe then, since it's hard to, like, since you don't get a visual cue on that, I would say maybe make like a little box that you can attach to the aquarium to just put the bucket of fish into that item, and then it auto deploys the fish into the tank. That way, it's just a one and done. Put it in the thing, puts the fish in the tank, and the player doesn't see that. Because now they're all going about, they're all swimming around and everything, and it looks fine. So yeah, that could be something like maybe, you know, like a fish tank usually has like a bubbler on the side. You could have like the little bubbler there, and that would let you put a bucket with fish into the bubbler, which adds it into the tank. Automatic. Then they don't see the fiddly stuff of maybe it doesn't work right kind of thing. Plus, it looks nice to have a little thing on the side of the tank. Makes it look like a fancy tank. And since this is all freeform shape, you can just put the bubbler on any wherever you like, and it would work just fine. But I'm going to head out for the night. And absolutely, thank you for sitting down and talking. I love to talk shop about mods and stuff. I have played Minecraft, and specifically modded Minecraft for a lot of years now. So I just enjoyed playing the mods. It really is a much better way to play Minecraft, in my opinion, and I just have a lot more fun with it. So being able to putz around, try new things out, see how stuff interacts with each other, like especially sitting here checking to see what does and doesn't work with some of the other mods, fun. Because some mod makers do not like their mods to touch other stuff. I couldn't say why, they just don't. And that's fine for them, but if it's in a mod pack or it's just existing out in the wild, a lot of other people are going to put it with other stuff. And you can't possibly test for everything. So seeing what breaks and how is really good to figure out what to change, what to fix. And I was like, yeah, doing all this, like making these things work dynamically, that right there is fantastic. The fact that that doesn't futz up, that took a lot of work, I'm sure. Congratulations. Good job. The way the mini game works, the way the fishing works, all your little touches, fantastic add-ons. I would love to see some of the other things with like Create, like you talked about with the custom fish. Hopefully once Create is in some of the newer newer Minecraft versions, that'll get added to this mod pack, I hope. Your mod for Starcatcher, I don't believe is in all the mod 11, because that's still very rough. If you get into all the mod 11, that is going to get even more eyes on it. That would be a good idea too. Just because for a lot of people, all the mod is like the only mod pack they play, or the one they start on and then go from there kind of thing. You know, turn it into all the Cobblemon or stuff like that. So yeah, with 1.3 million downloads, maybe it's just the version. Yeah, if I can find how to, it's on their Discord, huh? Yeah, I mean, like Starcatcher, like as far as a just quality of life mod, just on its surface, I would recommend Starcatcher just as an improvement to fishing, period. Even if you don't have any other mods in your mod pack, if it's just a vanilla light or something like that, or just you want a better experience during your regular Minecraft playing, just add Starcatcher. 100%, it will already improve your fishing, it will already improve your game, and give you way more decorative stuff. What do you think of the fact that you don't touch the vanilla rod? How do you mean by that? Because doesn't it, for as far as making the Starcatcher rod, I use just the regular fishing rod. Do you mean as far as like you don't have to have the netherite rod to make it, or what do you mean by that? Sorry. Oh, okay. So you don't like lessen the other rod. Yeah, no. Good. Good. That is honestly kind of obnoxious when some of them um, just brick other mods just to make their thing work. It's kind of annoying. Especially with some of the things that are like kind of a fundamental of other stuff. Some mods will can't eat them now. Some mods will make it so like your regular vanilla pickaxe or vanilla axe just breaks instantly or doesn't work. That's kind of obnoxious, really, because that just means that by default, by default, you have messed up the normal gameplay balance, and it doesn't feel good. So yeah, no, I 100% appreciate that a lot. That's sellable, that's sellable, that's sellable, that's sellable. Oh, that was another thing. The broken bottle and secret notes, since they get added to the they get added into the guidebook. Could you make it so you could sell them? Probably, for like a pittance or something. But just that since they are not usable and don't do anything else, making them sellable so you can get rid of them so they're not cluttering up inventory is really nice. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, because that's something that like now you've got it, you've got the information from it, and now you can get rid of the item, which is just taking up space. Oh, okay, gotcha. How to convince people to go from the regular rod to the Starcatcher rod. Ah, because you already got it in the JEI to how to upgrade the rod. Um, honestly, this is gonna sound kind of bad. Uh, it does. Yeah. So you have that for showing it, and honestly, beyond that tooltip, which is already something that's going to catch your eye, because that's not there in a normal one. The other rods don't have that, so that's an immediate eye catch, and you would hold a shift and see that. So that's already there. I think beyond that, anything else is really going to be clutter. The only other thing is more about who does the mod pack, because if they don't do a good quest for the mod pack, no one's going to not they're not going to add anything beyond that, because anything that you do beyond that isn't encouraging to do more. um, you could even have it so um, yeah, not necessarily even disabling it, but anything more than this is just going to be clutter. It's not going to encourage them to look deeper. What I would say is making it so that the first time somebody uses a vanilla fishing rod pulls up your star catcher guide. So if you can do that, so that the first thing, instead of starting with the star catcher guide, which is what happens in this mod pack, it's just there by default, and I had no idea what Starcatcher was at first, and I didn't bother to look because it was just like a thing. It spawned me in a bunch of mod packs spawned you with books. Half the time it's the same books you've always seen. Nobody checks those. The first time you use a regular fishing rod, you pull up the Starcatcher guide. That's an immediate, what's this? Why did I get this instead of a boot? You know, seaweed, whatever kind of thing. That way it catches your eye. So that would be my only other suggestion, because beyond that, it's just the mod pack people and whether or not they do a good job with quests. So maybe try that. But yeah, as I was saying, it's about my time to sign off. So I will send you a message on Blue Sky later. And thank you for spending your time here. Love talking about your mod. It's been fantastic. I'm going to head out for the night. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see y'all next time.